Hey guys, it is currently 11:30 p.m. and I kind of want to do a unwind Q&A session with you guys. So I just realized I haven't done a proper introduction of myself, so I'll keep it brief. If you don't know, my name is Sherry. I live in a beautiful island of Saipan. If you're not sure where it is, I'll probably blow up a little map here or location. I'm a sister of two brothers, and I'm currently the youngest. Not currently, I am the youngest. I am very into arts and crafts. I've always been ever since I was a little girl. Currently 23, but I'll be turning 24 in 2 days. So I actually compiled like a questionnaire on Instagram, my Instagram story, and I came up with 11 questions from the public. And no names will be disclosed for privacy. And okay, let's get on with the first question. Are you bored in the house or in the house bored? Yes, I am very bored. Currently in quarantine till I'm not sure how long. I'm going on 3 weeks already with my job. Question number 2. What made you want to start a YouTube channel? Ooh. So actually guys, I've always wanted a YouTube channel. I've only got the courage to do it now because for one, there's nothing else to do during this quarantine. I actually a close friend of mine, I believe it was 4th grade, we did created a little YouTube channel, and I believe it was called like Crazy and Creative, something like that. And yeah, ever since then, like, I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel. I'm not exactly sure what kind of content I want to post up. So far, I just want to do vlogs, kind of like weekly vlogs, few challenges here and there, and yeah, hopefully more. I also want to do a YouTube channel to kind of help me with my public speaking. I'm a very shy person, and I know it doesn't seem like it because I made a YouTube channel, but I'm very shy. When I do like presentations and stuff, I talk really fast or my voice shakes, so this is really helping me. Question number 3. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Such a big question. I'm hoping I have like at least an apartment by then, my own apartment. I do hope I'm a graphic designer. I'm really into like the graphic arts. Again, I've always been an artsy person ever since I was a little girl. I remember I started playing with Photoshop when I was in 5th grade, and ever since then I've always been drawn to any art, graphic art mostly. I just hope I'm successful by then. I also currently have a small business. It's called Cherry Designs. And basically I like to do like party decorations. I started it late last year during like graduation season. Sadly, I don't have any customers now due to this whole pandemic quarantine. But you know, I'm still keeping on with my business and accepting any orders. Number 4. What is your favorite memory of you and G-Boy? If you guys don't know, G-Boy is my boyfriend. And right now he's currently sleeping. So again, I don't know if I mentioned it, but if you hear snoring, please excuse him. But don't worry, he's using headphones so he can't hear me talking. I would say it was when maybe it was the ending of our 1st year or starting of our 2nd year. When I used to go to his house, and I wasn't driving. I would always get dropped off. We don't live that far from each other. I really liked when like my mom or my dad was about to pick me up, and G-Boy and I, we would just chill in his front porch, and we kind of just like sit there and talk about like what do you think we'll be doing 5 years from now, or like we just always talked about like our future. I really enjoyed those moments because I don't know, those were the really innocent days. That just shows how young we were, what's our goals for our relationship. And again, this Q&A session, I'm doing this right on the spot, so there's gonna be a lot of I'm not sure. Anyways, in case you were wondering, Gibor and I, we just turned 9 years actually, the ending of March. It just shows like how much our relationship progressed. We've been together for 9 years. We're almost 10 years. I'm very thankful for him. Moving on to the next question. Number 5, what's your go-to order from McDonald's? I'll tell you my breakfast go-to order, my lunch go-to order, and like my dessert. So for breakfast, my go-to is always the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle meal. Always with the orange juice, of course. For my lunch / dinner, I really like getting the bacon McDouble with medium fries and a medium Coke. Always a Coke. If I want to just go there like and get like just dessert or a snack, my go-to is always a Oreo McFlurry, and I like to order that with medium fries. Question number 6, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? Honestly, when I wake up, I kind of just like contemplate on life. I daydream a lot. And then when I finally had enough, I would grab my phone and, you know, do what everyone else does. Check your Instagram, check your Twitter. Question number 7, what is something you've always dreamt of doing? Ooh, this is a good one. I'm an artsy person. I've always been into crafts and art. Since I was young, going back again in 5th grade is when I started playing with Photoshop. I dream of being a graphic designer. During my middle school and high school years, I was in the yearbook club, and yeah, I really took it seriously. I was mostly the main editor. Going on with like going back to my business, my cherry designs, I like to use my graphic designing to create, you know, like custom banners or custom invitations like that. I would like to do that later in life. That's like one of my goals, to have like an official crafting business or something like that. Question number 8, what's your biggest fear? My close family and friends, they know my biggest fear is sharks. I think it all started when I was young, of course, and my brothers, they would like to watch like Jaws. And yeah, of course, Jaws. Who wouldn't be afraid of Jaws? Actually, there was this one time my family and I, we went hiking to Bird Island, and we were on the very right side, and we were swimming, and as we were swimming back to the shore, right when we got back to shore, my family, they were laughing at me, and I was like, why are you guys laughing? And they told me, so while we were swimming back to shore, there was actually like, I think 2 baby sharks swimming or like really close by me, and I panicked. It was good that they didn't tell me, because I would have really panicked in the water. I know they're not going to do anything, they won't harm me. They're more scared of me than I am of them. Question number 9, what was your weight loss experience and what motivated you? So like growing up, I've always been like on the bigger side. I was always like bigger than like my friends. And I would say it was freshman year, like I lost a lot of weight. I was always swimming this summer before entering freshman year. A few years later, like maybe towards my senior year, that's when I started to gain a lot of weight. And from then, you know, I noticed like I would compare pictures from like 2 years ago compared to 5 years ago, and obviously, you know, there's a huge difference. And then I looked at myself, and I noticed I was bigger, or getting bigger, and I just thought about like my health, and you know, I wanted to live a more healthier, active lifestyle. So that's when I changed. I started to like diet, and Honestly guys, for me it's really hard to diet when you live on an island. Like, for one, there's like parties every weekend. There's always someone's birthday or christening, baby shower, you know. There's just so much parties, and well, you know, we're a small island and family is everywhere. I forgot to set a timer, so I'm gonna leave this mask on for, okay, let's leave it on for 5 minutes. Again, I wanted to live a more healthier, active lifestyle. My boyfriend, he's a pretty active person. He does a lot of sports like jiu-jitsu. So he's always keeping himself active. So he was one of my inspirations to live healthier. So yeah, I pretty much diet a little bit. I still ate rice with every meal, but I just limit myself, and I mostly exercise more than I dieted. I think was it last year, I lost a lot of weight because my work, we did like a Biggest Loser challenge. I wanted to win, of course, so I really did extreme dieting. Like in the morning, like usually my typical breakfast would be like rice, eggs, spam or bacon, you know, but I would be eating crackers, sausage, and hard-boiled egg, just one. So I did extreme dieting. Also I worked out like crazy, and currently right now I'm still trying to keep active. I did gain a little, I kind of gained back my weight from when I started our weight loss competition. 30 minutes a day workout, whether it's jogging or I do like just workout here in the garage. Do a gym membership at our LAKEY built gym, and I went like 3 times a week. I worked out a lot, but my diet is, I still need to work on my diet. Number 10, what is one thing that defines who you are? Another big question. I want to say something that defines me is my loyalty. I'm a loyal friend. I always check up on my friends, my family. I'm always very concerned, and yet my close friends would know that. I always check up on them. Even now, like I always call them sometimes like every day, every other day. How are you guys? What's new? You know. Question number, it's either 11 or 12. How do you do your mood boards? I love them, but IDK how to create them. You would need a Pinterest account, and once you like signed up and everything, you're gonna want to go to the bottom right corner, which is your profile, and there's gonna be on the right side, there's gonna be a plus button, and you want to create a board. So you click on board, and let's say you want to do hairstyles. Oops. And then you want to create it. My memory card on my camera actually got full, so I had to switch to a new memory card, and kind of already washed my face. Now I'm just putting moisturizer. So going back, once you create your hairstyles board, you would see it on your like profile area, and you want to click on the search button on the bottom, and you want to search up curly hairstyles, and then you just kind of look around on the feed and see which one you want to add to your board. I'm going to go with this one, and you just want to press save, and you want to look for your board that says hairstyles right here, and it'll say save to hairstyles. Then you want to go to the bottom right again to your profile, and right there, hairstyles. And this is how you pretty much create your mood boards. And yeah, that's it for the questions, guys. So again, sorry if there was a lot of ums, but again, this is my first Q&A, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you like these kinds of videos, comment down below, and yeah, see you next time.